So you and I literally having hung out in a decade, as we said, what life wisdom have you acquired since I last hung out with you that have made you a better person today? And obviously it can't be like everything you've learned. Like, is there like one key thing that you're like, yeah, since I've known you last, I've changed this about myself, or I've learned this and it's helped me become the man I am today? Is there anything like that?
That is, you should have emailed me that question because I think I need more time to think about that. Yeah, sure. I think maybe be a little bit more malleable with things that I take to be true today.
Okay.
Because I have had great pleasure in my life changing my mind on things.
Okay.
And before, I feel like I was very black and white. Like, this is like this, and it could only be like this because this makes sense.
Yeah.
And I feel like the lesson in a nutshell would be you don't know the things you don't know.
Yeah.
So keep your mind open. And my favorite type of people are the ones that can have a meaningful discussion and change their viewpoints on things. And I feel like that's what the country needs right now too. It's like, yes, you should allow. I'm not gonna say something controversial. Never mind. We're on YouTube.
I have like
if this was Kick, I'd be all over it.
YouTube is changing, I feel.
Yeah.
But I have like mixed feelings about that. I am a type of person who can't make my mind on things. Like I'm very open-minded to different explanations or different possibilities, and I personally find that that's a blessing and a curse, because it's a blessing because I don't get so stuck on these like
the ideas,
concrete ideas.
That's dangerous. That's dangerous territory.
That's also a curse because it's like
Marxism dangerous.
Yeah, sometimes it's like I feel
dangerous to society.
Yeah. Sometimes I feel like because my mind is like that, I don't I go crazy. I'm like, what is the meaning of anything? Like, if nothing has definition, what the does any of this mean? And I think like that same thing is also it's like a what's the
double-edged sword?
It's like the thing that drives me mad, but also keeps me sane. Like, it's like it drives me mad and keeps me sane at the same time.
Can't live with it, can't live without it.
Yeah. So, yeah, but no, that's cool. If I had to, that is a difficult question. Like, what has changed in 10 years?
Yeah.
I think if I had to try to answer that in 1 second, like I just put on you, I'd probably say, I'm almost afraid to say this because I hope I showed it today, but I feel I'm a better listener than I used to be.
Okay.
I feel that I used to cut people off a lot. So I'm sorry if I did that today, because but I feel like overall over the past 10 years I've become a far better listener, and that's something that like I literally didn't know I was doing. It took me years of like people being like, hey, shut up. like for me to be like, oh, I'm talking too much. Like, you know what I mean?
Nobody was ever the same after the I'm gonna let you finish.
Yeah.
But Rihanna had one of the best music videos of all time.
All right. Okay.
What happened to Kanye in the last 10 years? Holy shit. He was the shit when we last hung out.
Let's get him on the podcast.
He was a genius.
Like, what have you done to change today? Okay. All right.
Yay, we need you back.
We have 2 more questions.